Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red episode 8. My name is Tom and we are going to see Bill today. Now he lives in the small house up at the top of Cerulean Cave. He's got apparently a quite large Pokemon collection, so we'll get ourselves ready and we'll head up. Get ourselves ready because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some battles along the way because there's Pokemon trainers everywhere. So we'll put Spearow out in front because Spearow could do with the experience from being first in battle due to it being severely underleveled at this point. So let's get going. Yeah, I'm a bit of a stickler for this sort of stuff. I like to make sure I've got it right. Out we go up the new Bridge. There's that Team Rocket tool that we beat earlier. Ooh, a battle. Now, incidentally, this guy is quite an interesting battler because he's the one that a lot of people use in the Mew glitch. Because you're able to fly away from him. Well, just look it up. Look up the Pokemon Red Mew glitch, and you'll see what I mean about this guy. But it's worth looking up, guys. Plenty of videos on YouTube that will show you that. Kick its ass. It's a rat, for Christ's sake. Now, normally I'd teach Mankey Fury swipes, but I've already taught it a load of pretty powerful fighting attacks, so I'm kind of not known with that. I don't want to eliminate Rock Tomb so soon after teaching it, and well, Mega Kick, you know, low kick is going to be useful against heavier opposition, so I don't know, I'm not going to be teaching it Fury Swipes. Yeah. I love how Ekans has got Intimidate, yet it's a lot smaller than the Mankey that I've sent out. I mean, it doesn't look that scary, you know, but needs must. Boom! Mega Kick right in your jaw. It's inaccurate, that Mega Kick, but when it does hit, it's pretty much a one-hit kill because it's 120 damage. I better head back to the Pokemon Center now because I really do want to level Spearow during this section, so I'm gonna have to go and heal it up. So let's head back to the Pokemon Center and get everything ready so that we can go back and continue battling. This top part of Cerulean City is absolutely full of trainers, so we know we've got to go and do some battling here, so let's go and get ready. And we'll meet some interesting people in the Pokemon world. Back up the Nugget Bridge, Route 24, past all of the desolate trainers that we have defeated who really might want to go home someday, maybe, I don't know. Drops. Yeah. Ooh, large. Ooh, hiker. Hiker up ahead. Let's go and beat him. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've got gas in the tank. Maybe now. Don't really want to know about your tank, do I? Either way, Spearo's gonna, yeah. I almost attacked it with Spearow, but then I thought better of it. It'll still get experience from having actually been in the battle, so not a major problem. Yeah, but offering made quick work of. Wow, these rock and fighting types. My throat is absolutely torn up. Don't know why today. In that patch of grass right there, you can catch wild Abras, but I don't want one because I've already decided my psychic type is going to be Hypno. So he'll be replacing Butterfree in an episode or two down the line. Yes. Youngster Joey! The legendary Youngster Joey and his Rattata! I really think maybe Spearow could beat it, but I'm not sure. You know, it did do quite a bit of damage and it has got 5 levels on him, so let's swap him out for everyone's favourite Monkey! Or Mankey, as you can see. And one hit Mega Kick, and it's pushing up Daisy's, and that's actual Daisy's, not Daisy, Misty's sister. And what's his second? Oh, he's got a Spearow. Again, it's level 15, so my Spearow is probably not going to go for it. Mankey's Mega Kick misses, and Spearow growls at me. Second attempt, and bang! Kick the Spearow into orbit! That is actually good advice. That is keeping Pokemon of different types is very good, and that's why I'm doing that. I've got a lot of type coverage in what I've got so far. I've still got a free space as well. I considered what was the best way to go with this. But I think Pikachu, because it is part water, so let's electrocute it was my thought. Let's knock it out quickly and painfully. Pikachu will be a beast when it's got some stronger electric attacks, but for now we're stuck with Thundershock. But I think we get Thunderbolt soon, so... Coming up is one of my favourite trainers in the game, one that I always think might be a little bit unwell, and I'll be introducing you guys to him soon. But first there's this young lady. My boyfriend is cool! No, love. No, he isn't. I'll meet him in a few minutes. He's a dick. I kicked his ass. Picnic at Kelsey sent out. Neither am male. Again, thought about it, but didn't. I'll let Butterfree take it. Go Butterfree. Knock it out quickly, Butterfree. Good move. Good move. Goodbye, Tackle! Supersonic is here! So Butterfree is now completely a status nightmare and psychic moves. No more physical attacks for Butterfree, and that's the way Butterfree works. At least in my opinion. That's the way I use her. Yeah, Butterfree is a girl. Yeah, that's good. And we knocked out that Nidoran female like it belonged on the floor. So let's get moving. We're going to meet that girl's boyfriend in a moment, and I am going to ridicule this hotspot. I'll tell you that much. But first, we've got a large hiker to beat. So let's take on this hiker. Apparently he's off to the Pokemaniac's house, but yet never moves. I don't know about you, but I think he's a liar. Geodude, so that's Butterfree all over, man. The only problem with Butterfree is, yes, it's got Psychic, but it's also got a weakness to Rock type, in being a flying type. And I think that's proven in this battle. And that's why I want to switch up to a more bulky Psychic type as soon as possible. Butterfree gets hit with rocks and falls down because its flying type, its flying subtype makes it weak to rock attacks. War Turtle's got it all over though. Several Geodudes, yep, you've got the creativity of a normal hiker. Sorry if I don't talk a lot during the battles, but I'll just let the battles go. You know? Bite's a good move for War Turtle, though. I usually get rid of Tail Whip for it, and that's what I've done. Because it's I think it's Dark type in this, which is always a good type to have, and it ain't got all that many weaknesses either, Dark. I mean, it doesn't get stabbed like water type moves, but for the time being, it's better than Tackle, anyway. And it's got the possibility of flinching the target as well, which is also handy. Is he inflating his nuts or something when they say Machop is getting pumped? I always wondered what that meant. A little bit. And here we go. Here he is. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. The thing I've always wondered is, why is he boasting like that? I mean, I've always thought perhaps he's either a complete dickhead, or he's just a little bit learning disability, because he seems to brag too easily about the fact, I've got a girlfriend. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a bit jealous of him. You know, he's got something I don't have or whatever. I don't know, but it makes you wonder. I think it might just be a bit. It might be maybe a slightly bad translation, and he said something else. I don't know. Just seems a bit odd to me. Another Ekans at Wildfire around here. And Butterfree's down, so I haven't really got a psychic type to deal with them. But as soon as I get rid of Butterfree and replace it with a more bulkier, solid fighting strike psychic type that can actually take hits, then we'll all be happy, you know. The flying subtype is a weakness of Butterfree that makes it unusable later in the game, really. So that's why I'm going to be replacing it. Now, because oh well, my girlfriend will cheer me up. So I pulled him forward so I could get the. Hang on, did he just say what I think he did? Oh well, my girlfriend will cheer me up. Slurp, slurp, gulp, gulp. I bet she will. I bet she will. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Really? Really? You're a youngster. You shouldn't be doing all this philosophical stuff. If you saw the battle coming, didn't you see your loss coming too? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just you being an idiot. I'll let Warthog take care of it. It's my strongest Pokemon at the moment. I mean, he's not going to have much to do in the next gym, so in the Vermilion City gym anyway. This, I think, is actually how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to go over here first and then take on Misty's gym, because now my guys are at a slightly more appropriate level to battle her. So we'll go and pop down to Misty's gym and see if we can correct the defeat from last episode. But first, my friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm jealous. I don't really like the way they portray some girls in this game. That they only like the cute Pokemon, the pink, fluffy, cute things. You know, I mean, that a lot of the girls I know ain't like that. You know, they'd have different. You know, and I don't know. It just seems to me that they're like, girls, pink, yes, let's do that. You know, it's a bit. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a stereotype to me. But I suppose it's the same stereotype that all the hikers are male and fat. Same stereotype, really. Pidgey. What? Pidgeys aren't really cute Pokemon. They're ugly, feral little pigeons. I don't know. Why have you got one of them? They're not exactly cute, are they? Maybe you're blind. I don't know. A couple of those Odysseys though, and something that I'm struggling with is Odysseys. I haven't got anything that's strong against because I haven't got a fire type, so that's something I want to correct as soon as I get the chance. Catch a Growlithe or a Ponyta or something like that. Of all pixies in this game, I don't know, but I need one of those three to fill the gap for fire types. But I suppose I'll let Pikachu go for it for now. And hope that Pikachu can deal with it with its Mega Punch. Because Mega Punch is like Mega Kick, is 120 damage. It's just not very strong, very accurate, but when it does hit, it does the damage. So I'm going to go for a double Mega Punch KO because that's the easiest way to take it out for now. And yeah, she's down. So let's go and find. Let's head into Bill's house. Not knock or anything. We'll just walk in. Oh, there's two people on here. This is like this is seen as like the make-out point, effectively, like a Hollywood sign. And couples seem to go up here to couples seem to come up here to hook up. You know. I'm surprised there's not a load of cars and a bunch of dogging. Hey. No one's here. What's going on? It's just a Pokemon here. And it's talking. I mean, why is it talking? I mean, yeah, let's just do what it says and hopefully we'll see something happen. Something cool anyway. And, you know. So let's just see what this is and we can move forward with our lives. Next task anyway is heading down to the gym in Cerulean and KOing and hopefully being able to beat Misty. So that's the next job anyway. Now, I don't know why they do that. You always say, no, you're not here to see his Pokemon collection. Now, you're there with a Pokédex, with the task set to sort of to complete the Pokédex. Now, if Bill's got a huge collection of Pokemon, surely you'd like to see them all. But that's just me. But here's the trick: if you leave his house and then go back in, then walk up to his computer like that, you can actually see a bunch of... You can see all of the evolutions. Now, you're only going to be able to get an Eevee and one of the evolutions in the game because you can only get one Eevee, and there's no Ditto whoring in this game. So this is the best way to do it. You go in and you sort of look at his computer, and they fill their places in the Pokédex, not as owned, but at least you've seen them. And I don't think anyone's got any wild evolutions in the game, so yeah, that's a good way to do it, you know. And now for the big return. We're going to go back down to Cerulean Gym and hopefully not look like a twat this time around. It's only when you're doing it like this that you realise exactly how long these bridges and these paths are. When you're just doing them in a straight, solid line, and you know you're just watching the green move underneath your player. Better heal up. Don't want to make the mistake of going in underprepared again. So we'll let her take our Pokemon and we can be ready, yeah. So let's go and do this. Let's do it. Let's win. All the trainers we beat earlier, so we can walk straight up to the head honcho, the tomboyish mermaid herself, Misty. So let's knock her. Let's see if we can knock her out this time. Her Staryu isn't a problem. It's her bitch Starmie that's usually quite difficult. So let's see how we do the second time around. We'll start out with Spearow because it could really do with the experience, and we'll then swap into everyone's favourite electric mouse, Pikachu. So pleased I caught one of those. Now Water Pulse hits Pikachu and does some pretty horrific damage. So I've got my doubts Pikachu will last all that much longer in terms of the battle, but a couple of Thunder Shocks should knock down Staryu anyway. Especially since it doesn't do a physical attack here. If it did a physical attack or another Water Pulse, it could have probably knocked Pikachu out. But it's down now with 2 Thunder Shocks. Spearow learned Fury attack. That makes it slightly more usable because it might actually be able to kill some stuff. And now she's sending out Starmie. Now Pikachu knows he's gonna fall here, so we just want to hit her Starmie with whatever we can. We didn't get a shot off, so Pikachu's down now. Now we've got our backup plan, which is Wartortle, who the water attacks won't be effective on. So that's our backup plan should we need it. But the only thing Butterfree's here for is to get off a poison powder, so that even while we're getting battered down, Starmie is losing energy every turn and will eventually die of poison. At least that's the plan anyway, because Butterfree will go down in 1 or 2 of these attacks and can't really do any damage to Starmie. Because it's got a psychic subtype, so Butterfree's psychic attacks won't really touch it, but the poison damage certainly will. Hoping we had a potion there so we could sit in and take some more damage, because the psychic attacks aren't really effective on my psychic Butterfree. But no, it's down, and now we've got to go into our final idea, which is sending out Wartortle. Because Wartortle can sit there and take the water damage, and hopefully do a little bit of damage on the side, at least enough to knock it down. So we're going straight with the bite. Super Potion, I'm not too worried about that because the poison effect still stays in place and the bite is doing some pretty serious damage to it, so the poison and the bite combo should take it out, I think. And I'm looking like a much stronger trainer this time around. Starmie is down. Critical hit from the bite. Poison damage certainly helped though. And Wartortle grew to level 20. And we've beaten her. You can have the Cascade badge. So that's 2 badges down. In 8 episodes we've got 2 badges. I think that's pretty good going, really. From being a small kid who was groomed by Professor Paedophile to small child, from a small 10-year-old boy who was groomed by Professor Paedophile to 2 badge carrying upcoming Pokemon Legend in 8 episodes. I think that is some good going, really. It's not a speed run by any means, but it's certainly looking like we'll get this done. We'll probably have another badge within two more episodes, and then we'll see how we get on. I'm not looking forward to Rock Tunnel. I think I'm going to have to teach something Flash, and I don't really want to because I don't like Flash. It's an irritating move that gets in the way. So I might take on a temporary 6th party member, being a Voltorb or something, just so I can teach it Flash and then dump it. But this is the end of Pokemon Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red Episode 8. My name's Tom, and I'll see you next time.